Much like us, you probably grew up thinking that this was Colombia. A dangerous place to fear, certainly not somewhere to visit. And if you've clicked on this video, you're probably asking the same question. Is that what it is today? Just like people, we believe places can change. So, for the next 2 months, we're going to be traveling through this country to see if we're right. How do you like me now?
Do you know what time it is? It's wheelie time. Nope. Oh, this is nice. Oh my god, why is my chain doing that? Oh god. One hand. Oh no, no, not one hand. What this? Oh my god, my knees are burning. I need to take a break. I don't see Ashley at all.
Oh god. I don't exactly have a lot of good track records on bikes. Cue the Road Rashly segment.
Good job, Road Rashly.
Road Rashly! And here I am again in South America on a bike. So, what age did you learn to ride a bike at? I was 6, I believe. And my brother Greg taught me how. I'll never forget the feeling of riding free and then realizing that he wasn't holding on to the seat, and then I freaked out. Buenos dias. We already had 3 micro moments. Evan was holding my bike while I tried to get off, so I fell into a bush. Then my chain came off. I've never had to deal with this before.
Me neither. I don't exactly know how to fix it.
Seems good. Look at that.
No problem.
He's got man hands.
There we go.
Okay. And then my seat came down.
Oh.
So I was trying to fix it. But you know, I'm not exactly a mechanic. So I was trying to tighten the screw and now we're gliding, guys. I feel like I'm kind of high right now. Like I'm very out of my element. All of my senses are tingling, and that's a good thing because that means you're alive. Stand up to ride, Evan. No. Oh God. See you in a bit. How do I turn? I know it's still early days, but how are you doing?
So far so good. I'm having a great time. This hill ahead looks like it kind of sucks a little bit.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why they say, I've never really understood the sentiment, it's like riding a bike. Because every time I go to ride a bike, I forget how.
You can tell we spend a lot of time together because, oh, it's like riding a bike. I don't know what that means. It's kind of like, oh, I slept like a baby. Babies don't fucking sleep.
My doggies. See? One hand. How am I supposed to not stop?
That hill was not my favorite. I started to slip.
I thought it'd be a good idea to just coast and go kind of fast down there. It was so bumpy. Too fast.
You know you're cool when. Look at all that.
Certified cool check over here.
Before I was just uncertified. Now I'm fully certified.
Yeah, you were just allegedly cool.
Mm-hmm. By word of mouth. I wouldn't wave going around the corner either. I need both cameras. Wahoo!
We rode up to here, so we're walking the rest, right?
I'd say so, yeah. I have to get off this fucking thing. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Oh, ah, ooh. Oh, hip cramp, hip cramp. You get to stay right there. Are any of you guys into biking? Do you have any tips for us? Because this is something, oh God, that we want to do more of. We see the benefit in it just from a body standpoint, mental, cardio, all that business. We'd like to get into bike packing, so this is pretty humbling to know where we're starting, but everyone starts somewhere. Also, we never ask verbally, but as I'm losing my breath going up a hill, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? As you know, subscribing to a YouTube channel and engaging with it does wonders for the people making the videos, and we would really appreciate it. We love you. That makes biking harder too.
Oh, for sure. If I'm being perfectly honest, riding a bike is something that kind of scares me a little bit. I always doubt myself, especially when going through like a big city or where there's lots of people or obstacles to avoid. And I let that stop me a lot of the time from riding a bike. But it really only takes getting out for a little bit to realize that you're a lot more capable than you think. Gracias.
The orange juice is 800 meters away. I love these signs.
I want that.
You know what? You get that. This looks really cool though. You should bike off into the sunset.
Muchas gracias. Con mucho gusto.
Muchas gracias.
Con mucho gusto. Oh my God, that's so fresh.
Amazing.
We stopped for our orange juice and had the most wholesome experience. There were these two nice gents who were just popping in for a quick espresso.
¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo le va?
Gracias.
Bien, bien, gracias a Dios. Días sin verla. Buenos días.
Buenos días.
¿Cómo está?
Buenos días. Bien, ¿y tú?
¿tú?
Gracias. No, Spanish perfect.
And they just decided that they were gonna chat with us, and it was so nice. You know, sometimes you feel like when you're traveling, if you don't fully know the language and you're in other people's space, you can kind of feel like you're a bit of a nuisance, but you know, we're really making an effort to just learn Spanish in general. And I think we need to give ourselves a bit more credit. We understand more than we think, and it's nice to be in those scenarios where we're forced to just hear how people actually talk. And they were so kind. I think the one guy's name was Jaime, and then Antonio. Jaime paid for our juice, which is just, it's a small gesture, but it means so much to us to just be so welcomed. GoPro, turn off. GoPro, quit recording. GoPro, stop recording. The remaining 4 kilometers are just all uphill. Motherfucker. I pressed the wrong button going up the hill. I was in 8 the whole way.
Oh my god.
We did it! Ah! Woo! Ah. Just another fucking hill. Okay. Stand up to ride, Evan. No. Who knew the only thing you had to do in order to learn how to stand up on a bike is have your pelvic bone ache, and you don't want to sit anymore, so you just stand up.
There's a lot of truth to that.
So 24 years later, I've stood up on a bike again.